Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we will learn the lesson The Fearless Fighter. Here we will see how Janaki, a physically challenged girl, overcame all the obstacles and fulfilled her ambition of swimming across the English Channel and set an outstanding example of courage and determination. Janaki felt her mouth going dry. She tried not to look nervous as she faced the officials of the English Channel Swimming Association. How could she swim the channel? Was the question that every member wanted to ask. They were shocked to see a physically challenged girl who had come all the way from India to England to participate in an event where she would need all her strength. And how could she achieve it, being a polio patient? Janaki had been attacked by polio when she was 2 years old. As a result, her leg muscles had become so weak that she could not use her legs at all. Whoever wishes to swim the channel has to fulfill 2 conditions. One of the members tried to explain to Janaki. Yes, said a confident Janaki, I have been informed that if I wish to participate in this event, I should be able to spend 10 hours continuously in the water and that I should be able to swim in the high sea for long hours without a break. Do you think you can qualify for the event? Said another member. Here are my certificates, Janaki said, handing over the certificates she had earned during 4 years of training. I trained myself by swimming 20 kilometers upstream every day for 3 weeks in the Arabian Sea. That's a lot of courage, said one of the association members. That's not all, Janaki smiled. My certificates will also show you that I can swim for 10 hours continuously. All the officials of the English Channel Association were impressed. Finally, they had to give her the permission to swim. Well, congratulations, Janaki. You can swim the channel. Thank you, said a beaming Janaki. Although Janaki had wanted to make a solo attempt, she could not do so because the special boat needed to accompany her for her safety was not available. So it was decided that she would be a part of a relay team that had mainly American swimmers. July 28, 1992 arrived. It was a day that created history. For Janaki, it was a day to fulfill her life's ambition, her ambition to swim the English Channel. Janaki could hardly breathe because of excitement. The ocean seemed more challenging than ever before, but nothing would shake Janaki's determination to win. Her heart was beating uncontrollably. She could see her teammates swimming closer towards her. Within seconds, it would be her turn to swim. What if my determination fails? What if I can't swim? Janaki put aside these thoughts and tried to concentrate on the event. Before she realized, Janaki was swimming in the channel. She could hardly believe it, but she had a tough fight ahead. Most of her energy was taken up by the waves that kept moving her legs sideways and the channel water that was very cold. The water was so salty that every time it entered my mouth, it made me feel sick, recalled Janaki. The seaweeds and the jellyfish kept sticking to my body and made me extremely uncomfortable. A strange sense of fulfillment and an undying spirit of achievement had overtaken all the difficulties. Janaki's swim for 2 hours and a half in the channel had given the world an outstanding example of courage and determination. Janaki later remarked, one can overcome all the obstacles by hard work, determination, courage and self-reliance. So did she, fought against her limitation and won the battle. Now we will move on to the questions and answers. Tick the correct answers. First, Janaki practiced swimming 20 kilometers every day in the Arabian Sea. Second, Janaki swam in the channel for 2 hours and a half. The channel officials were shocked to see Janki because she was a handicapped girl. Fourth, while swimming in the channel, Janaki faced a lot of difficulties. They were due to cold and salty water, seaweeds and jellyfish, and the answer is both. Now let's move on to the next question, that is question C5. Write T for true and F for false statements. First, Janki was not allowed to make a solo attempt in the channel. True. Janki's teammates were all Indians. False. Janki did not need much training to fulfill the conditions of the English Channel Association. False. Fourth, the officials of the English Channel Association were not much impressed with Janki's confidence. False. Fifth, Janki's ambition was to swim alone in the English Channel. True. Sixth, all the difficulties Janki faced while swimming in the channel were forgotten as she swam to victory. True. Seventh, Janki believed in luck and did not want to work hard. False. Question C6. Read the following extracts and answer the questions. First, whoever wishes to swim the channel has to fulfill two conditions. A. Who is the speaker of these words? Answer. One of the members of the English Channel Swimming Association is the speaker of these words. B. What are the two conditions? The two conditions are that one should be able to spend 10 hours continuously in the water and one should be able to swim in the high sea for long hours without a break. Although Janki had wanted to make a solo attempt, she could not do so. What does a solo attempt means? A solo attempt means attempt done by one person alone. Why was Janki not allowed to make a solo attempt? Janki was not allowed to make a solo attempt because the special boat needed to accompany her for her safety was not available. Question C7. Answer the following questions. Why were the officials of the English Channel Association shocked to see Janki? The officials of the English Channel Association were shocked to see Janki because she was a physically challenged girl and wanted to swim across the English Channel. What was wrong with Janaki? How did it happen? Janaki was a physically challenged girl. She had been attacked by polio when she was 2 years old. As a result, her leg muscles had become so weak that she could not use her legs at all. Why were all the officials impressed with Janaki? Although Janaki was a physically challenged girl, but her certificate showed that she had trained herself by swimming 20 kilometers upstream every day for 3 weeks in the Arabian Sea, and also she could swim for 10 hours continuously. So all the officials were impressed with her. In what way July 28, 1992 create history? On July 28, 1992, Janaki, a physically challenged girl, fulfilled her life's ambition to swim the English Channel and gave the world an outstanding example of courage and determination, and thus created history. What were the difficulties that Janaki faced while swimming across the channel? Janaki had to face a lot of difficulties. Most of her energy was taken up by the waves that kept moving her legs sideways, and the channel water was very cold. The water was so salty that every time it entered her mouth, it made her feel sick. The seaweeds and jellyfish kept sticking to her body and made her very uncomfortable. Now let's see question C8. Janaki underwent very difficult training to achieve her ambition. Imagine how she would have felt if, for any reason, she had not achieved victory in relay across the English Channel. Do you think she would have given up swimming, or she would have worked harder the next time? If she had not achieved victory, she would have felt bad, but she would have not given up swimming. Instead, she would have worked harder the next time. Question C11. Now let's see some compound words from the story. Hard work, upstream, overtaken, without, self-reliance, teammates, outstanding, whoever, sideways, seaweeds, overcome. Question C12. Fill in the blanks with compound words. Every day, the children went for football practice. They had to reach the playground at 5 a.m. sharp. Nobody was allowed to miss the practice. Everywhere in the school, notices had been put up saying that whoever was absent would have to play for 3 hours without a break. The boys put in a lot of hard work. The date of the match was nearing. In the match, the team's performance was outstanding. This was the result of teamwork. Thank you for watching.